Hey y'all. Hello. Welcome back to the Michelle Drill. This is a part two to the one I had just recorded. Because we have death in the judgment card. I don't like ruminating on a reading. That's why I try to make them short. Because if I spend too long on them, I'd be thinking about it like, what was this person's motive? What do they really got going on? Like, I'd be trying to play detective and I really need to be sleeping. So we got death in this judgment card because I couldn't understand for the life of me. I understand mothers being jealous and envious. What I don't understand is why they don't want to see people advance. Like, we have this King of Swords in this Sun card, which means someone is, exposing the truth, which I'm assuming I did in that last reading, expose the truth, whatever. We have death and the judgment. That means it's a change. There's been a judgment called. There's been a change. Judgment called. Okay, right? Someone took in information and exposed something. We have the Fool and the World, this cycle, and we have the Six of Cups. Someone just wants to just keep continuing the cycle over and over and over again. I'm assuming it's the mother. I'm going to pull some more cards here. But someone just wants to keep this thing going. They don't want to close it out. But it's like everybody else is begging for it to be closed out, but this person just wants to keep it going. I don't understand why. Like, what thrill do they get out of it? What do they get from trying to keep it open? Yeah, Queen of Cups. So basically, they get the emotions from trying to keep it open or something. What's with this Queen of Cups? Give me more for this Queen of Cups, please. King of Pentacles. Okay, so what do they what comes out of this? Three of Cups. They're trying to get forgiveness. This is the problem. They want to get empathy and they want to get forgiveness, but they don't wore out they welcome. They just completely wore it out. What this is telling me that this King of Pentacles and this Three of Cups. Now if y'all it's giving me the energy, and I'm saying it's giving me this energy primarily because this energy has been going on for so long, which is even the reason why I'm even like trying to figure out what it is, because I felt this like stuck energy for a while. This King of Pentacles, narcissistic, not like they breadcrumbed, and they want to be forgiven for breadcrumbing, for not giving. They want to just be forgiven and all this kind of stuff, and they keep trying to pull on, forgive me, but they ain't doing nothing different with this death and this judgment here. It's been exposed. They ain't did nothing different. They ain't changed nothing. They ain't been a different person. So it's for people who don't know, there's a certain point where if you were getting abused by somebody, forgiving your abuser just becomes enabling. And it's come to a point where this person wants to keep this going and keep this open because they want to just keep being enabled. They want to keep abusing. This is a cycle of abuse that's supposed to be closed, that's been called judgment on it, that's been told to be closed out, but someone wants to keep it open. They trying to prey on this Queen of Cups. If you know what the Queen of Cups is supposed to be empathetic, loving, a watery person. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn for this King of Pentacles. But there's somebody who is just like, oh, I just know you just gonna have to forgive me, and they just like, it's an abusive cycle because they just do stuff and they want someone to forgive them. With this Fool in this World card here and this Six of Cups, yeah, see, I can't make it up. We got Pisces. So there's a Pisces involved, and someone is just trying to like drain the empathy out of a Pisces, drain the like they want all the emotions out of a Pisces. And I'm not trying to be funny about it, but they want to keep it open. They want to keep the cycle open. Like if this is this Pisces to me is giving me this Queen of Cups, but someone may have already told this Queen of Cups. Someone may have already told this Piscean person this person is not good for them, or this person just wants to abuse them. What is this? Give me some more cards for this, please. Yeah, we have actions. So yeah, they have some abusive actions, And they, yeah, sense of self. Someone has actions that they take towards themselves. What is this? That they want to be forgiven for? It's probably like, I think it's like toxic actions. What do they have? Someone themselves is toxic with this King of Pentacles. Now, this King of Pentacles, yeah, curse. So someone is cursed and they're toxic with this King of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This is somebody who, they may have grown up with a lot of money. So from them growing up with a lot of money, they don't learn how to trust people. They try and test people too much. And they didn't tested somebody to the point where now they want the person, but the person don't want them because they didn't do too many tests. It's like, what is that? It's like a 50 Cent song. It's like, do you really love me? Or something. It's giving me this King of Pentacles. Do you really love me for me, or is it just for my money? And they kept like, it's like they tried to test this person to see if they really love them for who they are instead of just for the money. And now they found out the person really did love them. But with this Three of Cups, it's giving me like, and the Three of Cups in the Six of Cups is giving me like, yes, they did love this person, but because this person put them through so many tests and they found out just how many tests it was, and they spent so long trying to make sure this person wanted them for them and not just the money, the person don't want them no more. It's like, if you know someone got $1 billion, right? You know someone's a billionaire. Let's like take like Warren Buffett for example, right? Like say you got some, like say you know Warren Buffett got money, and you dealing with Warren Buffett, and he's like, oh, I want to be sure that you want me for me and not for the money. And so he like does all this stuff to like breadcrumb you, gaslight you, scapegoat you, all this other shit, like do all this like abusive shit to try and like see if you really want him for him or for the money. And it's like, I don't want you no more. You're abusive as fuck. Who gives a fuck about the money? And this person's like, no, forgive me. I'll give you the money now. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't want this. It's like, it completely flipped on its head. It completely like backfired. It's giving me that. Like someone's cursed with trying to do too much. Libra. Yeah, it was just, it's like unbalanced. Or there needs to be some balance in there. Yes. That card came right out. It's unbalanced. We have Grandpa. Grandpa is just unbalanced. The CEO business. Yeah. So this is it could be an older gentleman. Could be someone trying to be like a sugar daddy type energy with this King of Pentacles. But this Grandpa energy does not. They so busy thinking somebody, like, how do you put this? Like, this is that person where the only thing that somebody wants them for probably is the money. But they don't want to admit that to themselves, so they keep trying to like play people to see if they'll want something else besides the money. But then by the time they get through playing them, they don't really want to deal with nothing. Like, I don't want to say you have, but it's giving me like, it's giving me the energy of the thing that made you attractive probably to these people in the first place is the very thing you don't want to give them. And when they see that they can't get what attracted them to you, they don't want you anymore. It's like Grandpa, let's say Warren Buffett, really, for real. Like Grandpa was CEO of business owner. It's like the one thing, like, you may get like Playboy bunny type girls or whatever, and you'll be this guy. It's like he's over here talking about some I still got it type energy. And it's like, no, you don't. You just got money and bitches is broke. It's giving me that. Like, you just got money and bitches is broke. So they coming over to you because you got money. But then when you don't want to give them the money, they're like, oh, well, fuck you. The same way, like, if dudes go to, like, a girl and they think that she's fine and they don't let, like, and she don't let him smash and he's like, fuck you and your bad pussy, blah, blah, blah. And it's like all this kind of stuff. It's like that. It's giving me that type of energy. But it's just, it's happening to the dude. Like, well, fuck you and your money. You ain't giving it to me. I don't want to deal with you. Doesn't necessarily have to be that particular scenario, but that's what the energy's reading as. So, you know, like as I said, fit it for how it goes. Someone was abusing somebody, not giving to somebody, not doing something for somebody, and they want forgiveness, but they took too long. It's like, okay, you done breadcrumb my giving, I'm a breadcrumb this forgiveness. Like, you took 5 years to give me $50, I'm gonna take 10 years to give you 5 minutes of my time. Like, it's giving me that, like, the tit for tat type thing. But this person didn't want that. Yeah, Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. The truth is, that's their collaboration. That's how they work together. This how these people work together. This person is like, this old man, it can't. This King of Pentacles energy, it's like they can't accept the truth that they're the toxic one, and they're just getting back their karma. This is like, I don't know why, I get that like a lot, but I don't want to get that, but I have gotten that. Like, people who, yeah, don't like to learn their lesson with the Hierophant. I can't make it up, y'all. People who have a hard time learning their lesson, or people who have a hard time accepting that this is their lesson, this is their karma, this is what's come around for them. Like, it can't be me. I don't understand why you don't forgive me. Look, they understand why you weren't giving them no money. So, you know what I mean? It's like, this is something that's real, like, with this Libra card, it's like, it's balanced, but this person don't think it's balanced because they wanted to be unbalanced the whole time. They didn't want something healthy, which is the whole problem that they have. They didn't want something healthy. They getting a spiritual lesson with this Libra and this Hierophant, Taurus and Libra right here. Empress energy. They getting some. You wanted a good person. We have a King of Pentacles. We have someone who wanted to get the cream of the crop. They got the cream of the crop, mistreat the cream of the crop, and now they upset, telling some. Well, I didn't know something bad was gonna happen to me for mistreating and abusing you. Like, yeah, that's what happens. And if you mistreat and abuse somebody, something happens to you. Could be a Taurus with this Hierophant as well, but this is really a spiritual lesson I'm really getting. Like, this person didn't want to give, and now they're not receiving forgiveness because they didn't want to give. So, we'll see here. There may be a part 3. I don't know. I'm just going to slam through these and keep it moving. They're not signed. I'm just going to, whatever. We'll see what's coming up next here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Live and shout to roll, live and shout to roll, live and shout to roll. And yeah, go to my site, theliveandshout.me, especially if you want to pick up the Shadow Oracle deck, which is what I was using to read to these people, my own custom deck. Go there, go there, go there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I am Living Shadow. And remember, we are the assassination.